What is going on, guys? Welcome to Craigles TV. We have a couple of cases here from VRS Design. We've got their Hard Drop case, which is right here. And then we also have their QuickStand Pro, which allows you to use a kickstand. So let's look at this case first. Before we jump in, actually, both of these cases do work with wireless charging and power wireless share. So if you're curious about that, they do. With that said, oh, the other part, they give you stickers to make sure the case doesn't slip. That's probably my biggest turnoff about this case, is that you have to apply stickers to the inside along here so that it doesn't slip. It stays up pretty well without it, but it does, some of the parts do shift around a little bit if you don't do it completely all the way around, so keep that in mind. With that said though, let's check out this one first. So it snaps on nice and snug, actually. Very, very snug, like feels very, very well protected on the back there, which is great. So I was very happy with that. And let's just snap the rest of this around. There you go. Very easy to put on, no problem putting on this case. Access to the fingerprint sensor and the volume keys is very good. Protection all around with this case is awesome. Very, very well protected. The hinge isn't protected on either one of these cases, but beyond that, the protection for the camera is really good. Opening for the port, very well protected. Speakers, cutouts, microphones, all that stuff is very, very good. But overall, it just feels like it's a thick case, T-H-I-C-C, nice and thick. So if you wanted a thick protective case, this is definitely it. Again, the only issue, and it's not a huge issue, is they're gonna have to throw some of these, stickers around if you don't want the case to feel like it's shifting around at all, and that would go for both of these sides of the case. But beyond that, it pretty much does everything that you'd want in a case, except it doesn't have a kickstand. But maybe you don't want a kickstand. Maybe you're throwing a pop socket on there. Out of these two cases, if I was gonna get them, and I was gonna put a pop socket or a ring holder or something on the back, I would definitely choose the Hard Drop case because there's room for that. Also, you get the vents here to keep the phone cool, I guess, even if they're really small at that. Holding it in your hand, again, it does feel like a thick case, but it's pretty comfortable for the most part. And then the edge support at the top here is ridiculously protective. Next up, we got the QuickStand Pro. This one goes on just as snug and good as the last one, and they're still pretty easy to get off. Like, both of these cases, you shouldn't have any problems with snapping them back off. They go off pretty well. There you go. That case is on. Access to the fingerprint sensor is very, very good. Volume buttons is good. Cutouts for the microphones and ports. All that stuff is fantastic. Also, you're going to get very, very nice protection at the top, just like we did a second ago. Awesome protection for the camera. And then once you prop up the kickstand, I'll show you what directions it stands in. So you can stand it up like this, which is kind of pretty much straight up, or you can kind of lay it down at an angle and it's like that. When it's closed, obviously you can still use the kickstand like this or like that. You could also, nah, I can't. I was gonna say you could use it as like a little ring holder, but you not really can't do that. Someone asked me in one of my videos if it wobbles, and you can see it does not wobble. It's pretty sturdy overall when it's on its back and it's closed up. So there you guys go. These are just different colors for these. You get different colors for both of these. So if you want to pick them up, they're definitely very well protective cases. You're gonna have to use the stickers for both of them if you don't want it to really slide around. But like I said, it's pretty good about not sliding around even without them. It does slide around a little bit if you don't have them in there, but overall it's pretty darn good in terms of not having to put those stickers in there. And overall, the prices are about 40 bucks for the kickstand one, and then the Hard Drop one is about 35. Link down below. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys down the road.